Now then geezers, in this video I'll be teaching you guys how to air dribble. Also this training pack, Watch Air Dribble, helped me out a lot when I was learning how to dribble in the air dribble, whatever. But we're going to go in free play to start off with. I'm just going to show you this clip here and then we'll be going over it, like analysing it. Obviously you go to the ball, but after this is one of the most important parts on learning how to air dribble. But you've got to roll the ball up the wall, not too slow but not too fast, but perfect enough so you can take lift off. With your lift off, you're going to want to get right underneath the ball and hit it towards goal, and straight after jump towards the ball and then get a perfect touch like this. And now you're taking your first touch, you just need to control your car into dribbling it towards the goal. Obviously if you've only just started air dribbling, there's no need to put any air rolls in at all. Now that we have gone over that, the four main things you need to remember are your setup, your takeoff, your first touch and the control. Now remember earlier I mentioned a training pack, I'm off on it now. I recommend you use this one to help you with your air dribbling. The reason being is because you only have to do 3 of the 4 things, and they are your takeoff, your first touch and your control. I will leave the code for this training pack in the description of the video. I know some of you will be asking, but what about the setup, Jack? My answer to that is, learn how to do your setup in free play. The reason being is because while you was getting your setup done for you in that training pack, you learn the other 3 main things. You learn how to do your takeoff, how to do your first touch and how to control the car. So obviously now, all you have to learn is your setup. Learning the setup last is probably the best way how to do this, because now that you got better at your takeoff, you've got a better understanding of how you need to make the ball roll up the wall. So if you spend the same amount of time on your setup than you did on all the other 3 in that training pack, then hey presto, you'll be good soon. Now we've got through all that, I'm going to give you a few tips on each of these 4 main things. The best way on how to get a good setup is to keep the ball rolling. Don't let it bounce, just let it roll on the floor all the way up the wall, because this means it won't be bouncing away from the wall, which then will be harder for you to control. Now with your takeoff, don't boost until you've got your car lined up with the ball, because if you don't have it lined up with the ball and you boost, you'll be going into your own net while the ball's going the right way. I don't know. With your first touch, you're going to want to hit the underneath of the ball so the ball stays in the air for a bit longer, and obviously you need to hit in the direction of the goal because that's the aim of the game, to score. Obviously you need to hit the lower part of the ball, because if you hit the top of the ball it's just going to bounce down, and then that's going to be really hard for you to get your car underneath the ball to lift it back up again. Whilst you control your car in the air, I recommend, if you've just started to do air dribbles, not to do any air rolls until you've learned how to get pretty good at air dribbles, because air rolls make it a lot harder for you to keep control of your car. To air dribble, you need to be focused and not distracted or tired, so make sure you had enough sleep. Don't be thinking because you've been grinding until 4 AM in the morning that you'll be able to air dribble. Also make sure that you drink a lot of water and have had enough food for the day, because that could be another distraction. That's all I've got to say on how to air dribble, and this is how I taught myself how to do it. And if it has helped you anyway, then please leave a like on the video and please subscribe, it would mean a lot. thank you. Also, just a reminder, I'll be leaving the code for that training pack in the description. Also, please follow my Instagram and Twitter. My names are literally around the corner right now, so there won't be an excuse not to follow me, would there? If there is an excuse not to follow me, then just comment it below. Whippy doo. Also, thanks for watching. Have a good day.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is